Hello to everybody at Whiteheath Junior School. I hope you're all okay. My name's Chris Callaghan, and I'm the author of a book called The Great Chocoplot. It's a story about the end of chocolate, the chocopocalypse. I hope you've still got some supplies of chocolate left in your homes after Easter. Maybe the odd little bit of Easter egg left. I hope there is. But yes, we are all in our homes, or most of us are in our homes at the moment, and it is a difficult and a strange time for us all, isn't it? I hope you're all staying safe inside your homes, because that's the main thing we can do at the moment. For most of us, it is just to stay home. So I've been keeping myself busy by, I'm a writer, so I've been writing stories. I do usually go and visit lots of schools as well and talk about writing and talk about my book. But obviously not able to do that at the moment. But I am writing some new stuff. Now it's stuff that I can't really talk about too much. I'm not really allowed to talk about it yet because it's going to be coming out in January next year. And I'm writing a series of very short stories to be used in schools. Hopefully your school might be one of those, some of those schools that do get some of these copies of stories. But I've really enjoyed writing them. They're full of action and adventure and hopefully a little bit of silliness in there as well. But we've just started getting some of the draft illustrations through, and the illustrations are amazing. I wish I could share them with you, but I'd get in big trouble if my publishers found out I'd been showing pictures of them, because nobody's allowed to see them just yet. But hopefully I will be able to show some of those illustrations very soon, because they're very good. So I am doing lots of writing. I'm also catching up on some reading as well. I've got a bit more time now to do some reading. I've just finished a book called Johnny Ball, Accidental Football Genius by a friend of mine called Matt Oldfield. And it's a very funny story, very funny. And it's about football, but you don't need to be a big football fan to enjoy it. And I think that's coming out in the next few months or so. I managed to get an early copy of that. So that's a very good treat to sort of read that before anybody else. And I'm about to start reading another book called The House of Hidden Wonders by Sharon Gosling. Now, this does sound fantastic. It's when a ghostly figure is sighted in the murky tunnels beneath Edinburgh. Oh, and it just looks like a good cover there as well, nice and shiny. So I've been catching up on some reading as well, and I think tonight, me and my daughter are going to watch another film. We've been catching up on some films as well. Tonight, what is it tonight? I think it's Iron Man 2. Yes, we've been rewatching a lot of the Marvel films and some of the Star Wars films as well. I'm a big film fan. You might notice behind me there's a poster of the Raiders of the Lost Ark, which I think is my favourite film of all time. This poster I actually bought when I first saw it in 1981 when I went to see it with my dad. We popped outside the cinema and we loved it so much that I bought that poster in a little shop just outside the cinema, and it's been on my wall ever since. So it's looking a bit battered and bruised, but so am I as well. I'm getting on a bit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm catching on lots of different things, and I hope you all are too, doing some writing, maybe writing about your experiences of what it's like being at home, catching up on some reading and watching some films as well. But also, I hope you're keeping in touch with family and friends. But most of all, I hope you're staying safe, stay safe, and look after each other. So take care now.